What is popping, y'all? It's your boy D-Mark, aka D-Ron. So back with another video. So we're gonna be checking out a video, a short little video. AJ Styles. AJ Styles explained how Vince McMahon did not even know who he was. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna check out today. You know, seeing AJ Styles, for a very long time, and with his work and what he's done in every single promotion that he's done, and all of that stuff with WWE, TNA, and Ring of Honor and New Japan, and Vince did not know who he was. Like, Vince could have did some actual research to find out who really AJ Styles was. But we're going to get to all of that. And before we get into that, if you have not already yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, turn on notifications, because I will be posting every single week. So any further ado, let's get straight into this.
So let's go back to the Royal Rumble. Your debut, the crowd is crazy for it. Did you immediately in that moment impress Vince McMahon?
No, not at all. It was a fluke. And his, like, I don't know anything. Like, I don't, you know what? Now, I'm pretty sure he did. I wasn't at Raw the next time. But somebody convinced him that it would be a good idea if I came to Raw the next time. Like, he did not care. A lot of people don't know this. He did not like AJ Styles. For whatever reason. I'm sure I gave him a lot of reasons. I'm not the tallest guy. I have a southern accent.
Like, I don't get it. Like, how does Vince not see a lot of potential in AJ Styles? This is one of your competitive superstars that you got in your company. And the only thing that Vince can say about him is that I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a damn who AJ Styles is. I'm not gonna push him, I'm not even gonna book him. I don't care what the hell he do. I don't give a damn about the guy. Oh man. Vince just did not care about anybody. Like, I could probably tell you that Vince did not care about a lot of people that was like in the upcoming, who was about to be getting signed with a big deal with WWE around that time. Like AJ Styles or Samoa Joe. Even though when Samoa Joe came back to WWE, he was in NXT at the time until he debuted on the main roster back in 2017. And for Samoa Joe, like, I feel like they could have put the World Championship on him. And I still don't know why they didn't put the World Championship on him. Or how he presents himself. He got great microphone work. Top notch. And I'm pretty sure Vince feels the same way. He just did not care how he feel about Samoa Joe either. Which, in my opinion, he could have been world champion, and they just screwed Samoa Joe over. And I just don't know why Vince had an issue with AJ Styles or Samoa Joe. I just don't really get it. So I don't know.
There's several things that he could hate about AJ Styles. I think that Monday I had a match.
I remember it was in Miami, right?
Yeah. And
The Rock showed up that night. I had a match, and I was trying to give him what I thought he wanted. A baby face, smiling, doing all this stuff. Doing a cool little baby face flip to the outside. I think it was something like that. But he's like, as I came back, I got 1,000 guys who do what you do. I got all those guys. He said he wanted to see a pit bull. And I was like, oh. And then it kind of got me excited. I was like, oh, okay. I know, as I said before, I know that guy. Yeah.
And that's going to be easy. I didn't tell him that, but I was like, I know that guy. Let me be that guy. And sure enough, the next week, I think I was on Miz TV. Several people came up to me and said, lay it in. Put it in there. I'm like, what? What has Miz done that he's pissed so many people off that they want me to hurt him? And it wasn't just like one higher up guy. It was a couple of them. And I was like, am I going to beat up Miz? Or I have no reason to. And I was like, nah. I decided I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not gonna do that. But it was very intense, that moment that we that's what Vince, it was a test to see if I was going to be like a pit bull, like just freaking coming after you. Nothing you can do to stop me. I'm getting you. And that's kind of what I gave him. And it was at that moment, it just took off.
Damn, man. And yeah, I'll say this too. You know, most people probably may not be a fan of how AJ Styles is being booked right now. You know, he got like a WrestleMania match that he got with Logan Paul that's happening this next weekend at WrestleMania. You know, I know that even though people don't give a fuck about Logan Paul, you know, AJ is still gonna manage to beat him. But you know, to me, like AJ Styles' run in WWE so far since debut in 2016, you know, I remember watching the Royal Rumble back in 2016 when Roman and AJ came out first to start the match. And I feel like, in my opinion, what they should have not done was just put the World Heavyweight Championship, well, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the Royal Rumble match to see who was going to be the next WWE champion of that night. And I was thinking that, you know, well, this is when Roman was WWE champion at that time, but it would be so crazy, like absolute crazy, if WWE would actually have AJ Styles actually win the Royal Rumble and go to headline WrestleMania to fight whoever that somebody. Well, that's not gonna make any sense, though. But well, I feel like what they could have done, you know, when Roman was champion, you know, I mean, he did have a little rivalry with the League of Nations. Was that group did not even last long. He was most likely facing Sheamus, and I feel like that's the match. They could have just did like a one-on-one match, you know, Sheamus versus Roman for the WWE title, and just leave the Royal Rumble just for the end of the night of the show at the main event. And that's probably where you could have like have AJ to win, you know, with the Royal Rumble, and then go headline WrestleMania to find whoever the champion that he's willing to choose. But with Roman and Triple H at that time, like that match at WrestleMania 32, you know, that match did not live up to anything. It did not live up to the height of the expectations, what people were thinking. But anyways, you know, AJ turned heel, you know, the first time of his career, and he had a hell of good matches, I would say. I mean, he had good matches with Roman, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, all those people. You know, he definitely had some good, solid matches so far. You know, AJ is probably at this point because the man did so much throughout his entire wrestling career. Like I don't know how AJ is still going. And he's like 47, I believe. Hold up one second. I think AJ is about 47, about to be turning 48, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, his birthday is in 2 months, so he's going to turn 48 this year. And the man can still go. I don't know how AJ is still, like, and he still looks young, though. Like, nothing, did not even change nothing about him. He still looks young. And the crazy thing is, at the age he's in, like, he's doing moves at his age that I don't think anybody should be doing at 47 years old. That's a blessing right there, y'all. That is an absolute blessing right there. That he can still move around like that in his age. But you know, yeah, man, he achieved a lot of championships through Ring of Honor, TNA, and New Japan, especially WWE. But yeah, man, AJ is gonna be one of the GOATs here. He definitely is gonna be one of the GOATs. One of the greatest legends in wrestling, period. But yeah, man. With this, I really wish, the thing I will last say is that, you know, You know, even when Vince was around, I feel like he could have gave like AJ a chance to see what he could bring to the table and Vince can have like some kind of a liking to him instead of saying like, I don't give a fuck about AJ Styles. I don't even know who the hell he is. I don't give a damn where he came from. Like that's not even you. Like you're not even taking consideration of like seeing new talent. You want to keep seeing like old talent that's like already like past their prime. Like we're already past that now since Triple H is in charge now, so we don't got to deal with that no more. But in my opinion, I feel like Vince could have gave him the most opportunity on the table to see what AJ Styles can do or what he can bring into the ring. Vince just did not give a damn. If you're new, it did not matter where you came from. Vince did not give a damn who you is. He just did not care. And I just don't know why. I don't know why Vince did the way he did there. Like I just don't get it. But anyways, y'all let me know what your thoughts about this, and follow me all social medias down below. I'll be back with another video, y'all.
My moment to shine, this is my time of flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time it's undervalued and no one ever could.